Online Horse Agility, First Level Class Horse. I'm doing this one with Smoky. And the first obstacle is to stand his front feet in a hoop. And I ask him to park there. And he should stay parked while I go and stand in a second hoop at the very end of the rope, about 10 feet away. And we stand there at the count of 5 or count of 10, I can't remember. And then I made a mistake here, asked him to go out backwards, and he lost a point there for getting stuck on the hoop. Sometimes he touches it coming forward as well, so it was just an option I took, which didn't work out for us. Then we're going to go and stand our front feet over the pole or the rail on the ground, and I'm going to ask him to back over the rail. Oh no, he just had to stand there for 5 seconds. Sorry, got mixed confused. Just had to stand there. Now we're doing the gate. I open the gate and send him in the gate. Ask him to turn and face, keeping my hand on the gate at all times. And then I shut the gate. Then we're off to walk through obstacle 5, which is the L bend. A stop for clicking a treat for doing the gate so nicely. Slow and right always beats fast and wrong. So ask him to move his hindquarters a bit so we get a good angle to go and walk through our L bend. It starts there and finishes there. The handler was able to be anywhere in the L bend, either outside or inside it. Now we're heading to the flags, and we're just required to walk through the flags. Then we're back to the pole or the rail on the ground, and this time we have to do the back over. So we ask him, we decided to back over together. So that was very nice, and a click and a treat for that. Now we have to go back to the gate. So we need to adjust our position. I'm trying very hard to keep myself in position beside his neck. And we're going to the gate, and this time the horse has to stay parked while I open the gate, go through it, and I think it was to the count of 5, he had to stay parked there without wanting to come through. Very good for teaching horses that the gate is something they do when we ask them to do it, not that they run through a gate as soon as they see it open. That was pretty nice. He stayed firmly parked there. Then we're going to do the back up through the L bend, and we lost a mark just backing over the pole. We lost a mark because we were facing the pole in the opposite direction as before, and the parameter was to do it exactly the same. And we had the same problem here, but we'd already been docked 2 marks for getting the pattern wrong, so we were not docked for the backup. I was supposed to have backed him out the same L arm as I had walked through initially, but it was easier for the camera to see there, which is why I thought I would do it that way. Then we had to do the flag stand. And we are standing in the same direction as we walked through. So the -1 must have been for the backing up through the wrong part of the L bend to get our 3rd minus point. So in total we got 97 points, and 2 of the points were lost due to my mistakes. So that was pretty good, Smoky.